In the silence of a hospital room and wonder, how much can one person really handle? How much pain, how much waiting, how much fear, before something inside just gives out? Cancer doesn't care about your schedule or your dreams. It barges in and demands everything without any warning. Suddenly life becomes about needles, test results, the sound of machines, and questions that never seem to have answers. Some days, it all feels too much. Breathing feels like work. My own face in the mirror looks like a stranger's. I count time, not in days or weeks, but in heartbeats, and in the courage it takes to climb out of bed each morning. But here's the thing, even when I think I hit my limit, I get back up. Maybe not with the same strength as before, but with new determination. I start over. I find a different reason to keep going. Life still tugs at me, sometimes by a thread, but it's enough. Fighting cancer isn't just about medication or surgery. The real weight comes from the battles I fight in my mind, keeping hope alive when the fear feels bigger than I am, being strong when everyone else needs me to be, even when inside I feel anything but. Every treatment tests me. Can I make it through one more chemo, one more sleepless night? Will I still find the strength to smile when people visit? I used to think strength meant doing it all myself. Now, I see the truth. Real courage sometimes means asking for help, accepting limits, and letting go of what I can't control. There's power in softening, in admitting I'm human. In the darkest moments, a small shift happens. Maybe I notice color in the sky after weeks of gray. Maybe the simple touch of a loved one's hand reminds me that I'm not alone. Sometimes I stop fighting the storm and focus on the tiny things that still bring meaning. A deep breath, a soft laugh, the beat of my heart. This awakening doesn't erase the pain, it doesn't make cancer go away, but it changes everything. I stop counting only what I've lost. I start seeing what's right here. Love, purpose, a day that still has beauty in it. Cancer strips away what doesn't matter. Old grudges, perfectionism, chasing things just because someone else thinks I should. They fall away. I realize how much energy I used to waste worrying about things I can't change, and how many moments I've missed waiting for the perfect time to be happy. That perfect time rarely comes. The time I have is right now. I let go of other people's opinions. I stop apologizing for my limits. I begin to honor my boundaries and protect my energy. If a friendship no longer lifts me up, I let it fade. If an old dream doesn't fit, I find a new one. My strength shifts. It's there, just quieter now. Less about willpower, more about love. More about showing up, even when it's hard. I don't pretend things are fine when they're not. I step into the day as I am. I still can't control cancer, but I choose how I greet each moment. Presence becomes the measure of my life. Not how much I do, but how fully I live. Coffee tastes richer, laughs feel louder, sunlight feels warmer. The tiniest things become treasures. Cancer teaches, but it also takes. It breaks down what's false and makes what's real shine brighter. Empathy for others grows sharper. Gratitude starts to show up everywhere. I see that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to keep moving, even when afraid. I discover that asking for help doesn't make me weak. Vulnerability, I learn, is where true connection and bravery begin. Looking at the world after facing death, things change. Colors seem brighter, people matter more. I develop what I call cancer clarity. I stop getting caught up in drama or pettiness. Love moves to the front of my life. Open, simple, not something to earn or chase. Routine grounds me. Little habits, writing, prayer, slow walks, time in the sun, help me hold on to the good. Purpose isn't about big loud goals. Sometimes it's just about being here, making each small day count, changing what I can in my corner of the world. People notice the difference. Courage breeds courage. Honesty invites honesty. My story helps others find hope too, even if they're facing something different. I can't always control what happens to me, but I can choose how I respond. The big question starts to shift. Instead of asking, how much can I take? I begin to ask, how much joy can I find right now? How much beauty can I notice? How much love can I give and accept? My heart stretches to fit more than sadness. My mind can hold hope and pain side by side. Cancer shows me my limits, but it also shows me how strong I am inside. Life is shorter than I thought, but also deeper than I ever imagined. Finishing treatment or stepping into remission isn't the ending. The lessons stay with me. I move forward with a new respect for every breath, every heartbeat, every hug. Being strong is not about never feeling weak. It's about finding something worth living for, even in the worst moments. Sometimes healing means letting go of who I used to be and accepting the person I am now. With love as my anchor and the reminder that every day is a gift, I keep going. Where I once asked, "How much is too much?" I now see that with courage and hope, the answer is always just enough for today. And sometimes that's all we need.